Okay, so that was Hope Springs Eternal from Vampire Stepdad off the album Sun Also Sets. And in about an hour and a half, he'll be doing a live stream on his YouTube channel. Check that out. It's a rewatch of his Neon Escape performance, which has some technical difficulties, but he worked through them like a trooper. I know a lot of people probably are like, oh, technical difficulties, but I mean, that's part of the fun of doing something live, especially live with streaming and all sorts of stuff, is that it's not pre-recorded, so anything can happen, and I think that's cool, and I think it's good to see the artists, have a good time even when things don't go too well. And everyone in the chat is very, very supportive. I just want to say, like, I would honestly rather see something like that than just like a show where it's just like a host and then it's like cut to pre-recorded like performance, cut to another pre-recorded performance. Because at that point you might as well just like release it as like a on-demand thing or something like that. That's my opinion, but whatever. But anyways, we're here to play some Fantasy Strike, and I wanted to give a big shout out to Greg Grag, for sponsoring basically this block. I'm going to give him a block of all Fantasy Strike. And I signed up for the tournament at 1, so though this stream might take like until like a couple hours, but we'll probably count it for like 1 hour because there'll be a lot of waiting around, I'm sure. Let me show the bracket as it currently is. It is not the best in terms of attendance compared to like last week, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's I'm sure Memorial Day weekend people are probably doing things because I think a lot of states have opened up more. So be that as it may, should be safe out there regardless. Obviously, judge in your local area whether or not it is safe to do what you wish to do. Here is the current bracket. I'm pretty sure I've lost to Boris, PTRSD Boy. I've never played Janet, but Janet has won a bunch of tourneys. I've never played TZB. He's also really good, I believe. Darkness I've lost before, so that was great. Thank you for that. Follow Darkness. You can look back later and beat the crap when you beat the crap out of me based on this current bracket. I don't know some of these other people, but I think Nope the Bard I've seen before. Like this entire like round 2, I think I've seen all these people in the tournaments before. I've played half of them, gotten blown out by half of them, so I expect the same thing to happen, honestly. There are just some matchups I don't really know and don't have a lot of practice on. One of them is always the Panda. No one's ready for the Panda. Yes, that was my beautiful desktop. Hope you enjoyed that. Anyways, we can go ahead and turn this volume on. And I guess it could wait. I just can't break throws in this game. Like, I know what you have to do. I just cannot physically do it. Like, to not put an input in is just so counterintuitive to me. I feel like I should be hitting some buttons to break the throw, like every time. Hello, Super HCO. How's it going? What was my team? Yeah. More importantly, what are my colors? I just started, so I'm sure it's gonna go okay. Jump in and do a pause. Actually, I did Yomi counter somebody once because they were super predictable. They would time stop with Geiger, and every time they were throw. And I finally Yomi countered after the second or third time they did that. But I mean, if you tell me you're gonna throw, that would really help. Jump and do a pause is a good idea. I always just hit a button after the pause. It works in other games. Like you got the hard knockdown and then you jump in and then you like wait a second and then you jab. Feel that is okay. You could throw Geiger when the time stop. Oh, that's true. You know what? That's a really good point because that happens to me all the time when I time stop incorrectly. That's a good point. Yeah, I figured out Lump Slot Machine can be thrown, but it has startup invincibility outside of the throw. But against a decent Lump, I'm never actually been able to get in. I really just don't know the matchup. Just like Arg, I don't know the matchup because I'm a silver player. I never see Arg. Like every Arg I see is gold or diamond, and it's just like beatdown city. I think Arg is one of those characters that everyone's either beginner or like advanced, because I think all the medium level players either quit playing this character or they just advanced all the way to like gold, diamond, or whatever, masters. I mean, I don't blame him. He's a tough character to play. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of like. It's just like people are like, where are certain characters in certain games? It's like it depends on the meta game you play at. I mean, this happens in also CCGs because at my level, everyone's playing that burn deck in Runeterra, and people are like, oh, that deck isn't that great, and I'm like, it's not that great, but at a certain level, it is. Uh-oh.
Step.
Right. Oh yeah, that was good. Get punished.
Time spiral.
Oh yeah. Good.
Assist. 1, 2.
Oh right, there's chip in this game.
Round 2. Fight.
Also, I've been playing a lot of other fighting games, so I keep ducking in this game, which does nothing, by the way. If you push down, it's actually worse than just neutral, because you won't really counter it.
1, 2.
Wow.
Time spiral. 1.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Assist.
Not that. Not that.
Time spiral. 1. Time spiral. Assist.
Oh, that's right. There's command normals in this game.
KO.
It's forward and A.
Round 3.
I agree, Rook is not that great, but against me, he's good enough. Because I'm not that great of a player.
Assist.
I should probably have flash kicked right there. I keep trying to throw a sonic boom like with actual motions.
Assist.
Oh, that's
KO. Perfect.
eh.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, I just gotta remember like how to play like. There you go.
Time spiral.
Like, and then he has that one. Doesn't he have one more? Oh, he has that.
Assist. Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment.
I'm gonna get thrown right here.
Assist.
Oh, baited.
KO.
That does not work.
You lose.
I guess we could run that back once. This is the game where you play 2 and it stops, right? You just can't keep rematching forever. Oh.
Time spiral.
Do I not have a great connection?
Assist.
Oh, I got.
Daggerfall.
Oh, I got baited. Got baited again.
Time spiral.
Baited all day.
Time spiral.
Got baited all day.
KO.
Throw in this game is 2
Round
buttons, right?
2. Fight.
Oh wait, did I map throw the
Assist.
buttons? I did, okay.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Oh wow.
Assist.
That did not go as
Just a moment.
that was supposed to be a throw. I hit the wrong button.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
I can throw him out of his
Time
super, right?
spiral. 1.
Oh wow.
Daggerfall.
Baited every time.
Assist. 1.
You can throw him out of that? That's crazy.
Round 3.
Yeah, I know. And the nerf, I'm dreading the day that the super gets nerfed and I have to flash kick after every super. Oh, that was.
Assist. Daggerfall. Assist.
Go.
1, 2.
KO.
Checkmate.
Round 4. Fight.
Assist.
I need charge to throw stuff.
Truth.
It's not safe.
Flash gear.
That's safe. When you do it late. Oh, he could have baited me again. Leave me alone.
Assist.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Assist. Daggerfall. 1.
I don't know what to
Flash
do.
gear.
Except get wrecked.
KO.
It's too close to throw a fireball.
You lose.
Sure. We can practice though. We should practice this really quickly.
Valerie.
I have an idea.
So you see this character all day.
Brave.
Who is my
At least at my level. So it's BBB if you want to stay in front. All right. I have the computer on stuff. After block all nothing. Thank you. It's BBB to stay in front, right? These are all unsafe, and then you can cross up, and then isn't there? Okay, and you can go back and there's this. That one. Where's the kicks? There it is. Okay, so we got the kicks. And then there's this move, which I don't know how we're supposed to use this, but sometimes. And then jump A is twice, right? Yeah. Alright, and then you have lightning. I mean, rainbow, whatever you want to call it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Uh-oh. Should I be in a ranked match right now? Probably not. I was like, wait a minute, it's like 12:40. Should I have been in the ranked queue by now? I don't think this is a great plan.
Let's the test begin.
I was like,
This will be great
this
fun.
is not a great plan. I better stop the ranked queue after this.
Round 1. Fight.
Shoot, I don't know anything about this character. Except I lose.
Time spike.
Nope.
Starlight, Pablo!
Jumpable.
Flash gear.
Starlight,
Hated it.
Pablo!
Do it again.
Flash gear.
Starlight,
Jump! Ah, I was trying to jump.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so that can happen at the beginning of a match. Can also happen. Catch my back dash.
Time
My
spiral.
back off.
Starlight, Starlight,
KO.
Right, there's chips in this thing. I keep
Perfect.
forgetting.
Round 3. Fight.
It's very hard to play two games, for me to play two games at once.
surprise!
And not jump.
Flash gear.
Hard to jump, but that was a strike. That's why the counter
Time
came
spiral.
Ah, she whipped it right in front of me and I just let her do it.
Flash gear.
Starlight,
Eh, whatever. Whatever. I forgot how this character works.
Satsuki wins. Game 2.
life and love and painting!
Don't let me get close.
He baited everyone on my flash gears. But also,
Round 1.
I don't play that character enough, so I don't know all the, like, I don't know, like, the... Oh shit, I have no fireball. What do I do?
Thunderclap.
Shit. I hate
Rainbow!
back me up. I have no fireball. It doesn't chip. Now they have super. This is bad. What the fuck? I tried to super. Does that not work? I tried to wake up super. Does that not work in that situation? I felt like that should have worked. Maybe I just missed my turn.
Landslide. Fine. Earthquake. Earthquake. Earthquake.
Rainbow!
I crossed up and I got thrown. It hurts. Oh. You typed that about 2 seconds too late for me on my screen. I did not know that happens that way. Alright, well that's good to know. I'm glad this is not a real tournament, just ranked. Ugh.
KO.
Ugh.
Perfect.
Oh, that was super, not command grab. So the normal command grab beats the super? Is it because of the armor?
Game 3.
Or just
get this
because
over
on
with.
wake up I have to jump?
You
That's all I have
haven't
to do. That's the
practiced
only
enough.
option on the command grab. Reversals don't work. You have to
Round
jump.
1. Fight.
Burn!
No. Oh, bad pound. What is it? What's the kick? Back A. Okay, back A. We're all good until they use wind. Then I'm fucked. Alright, we're screwed. Oh, wait, wind's over.
Counter. KO.
Baited.
Round 2. Fight.
He doesn't take damage even though it's like a multiple hit attack. Oh, yeah, crossed out. I'm gonna die because I took life. I hate you. Yeah. I'm just gonna get chipped either way, so.
Round 3. Fight.
I feel like it's impossible for me to not get chipped when they have wings. Shit, that was supposed to be back A. Yeah, keep doing that. Back A. Don't I have a dive kick too? He did not SRK on the. Wow.
Rain of fire!
Did not SRK on the thing.
Round 4.
Oh, it only does damage in the last hit? Okay. I did not know that.
Burn!
Oh, shit. Once the wind comes out, it's like GG my life. Alright, I think we can safely say I'm not winning this one.
Burn!
We can be friends in a minute. Oh, baited.
KO. Perfect. Brave wins.
No, my ranking. No. That was pretty free. My star. Oh shit, I need to get out of this queue. Shit. Cancel. Ah, thank goodness. Oh, these are people I might be playing, huh? I just realized. I need to change characters really quickly so I can remember a couple of things.
Jaina.
You wanna fight?
Too much them's fighting her, not enough fantasy strike. Gotta remember how to play this game. Sure, 1 sec. We can play once I open up Discord to make sure I don't miss me being called. Zero 2, the dream. That's not a dream. Where is the? All right, here we go. I probably should say I'm here for the actual tournament. I'm here. Oh yeah, you can check on the checking. Okay, we can play. I forgot. I was like, this is not the type of tournament where I have to check in on challenge, right? I just check in on the.
Here comes a new challenger.
I check in on the Discord, I believe, is how this works. Every online tournament got a different thing.
Jaina.
I didn't even know on challenge you can freaking. Oh, I should have picked Valerie. Like if I don't have a fireball, I don't know what to do against Brooke other than die. Not that I don't die either when I have a fireball, but at least when I have a fireball, I get the idea of I have a plan. Might not be a great plan, but it's a plan.
Landslide.
I'm gonna get super. That doesn't work. Okay, good to know. Baited. Do it.
Round 2. Fight. Landslide.
All right, armor. That's a thing.
Crusher. Thunderclap. Landslide.
Armor. That's a thing. Oh, that was a difficult one.
KO.
I was expecting a strike. I don't know why. That makes sense because I was in
Round
the corner.
3. Fight. Earthquake. Earthquake.
Oh yeah. I'll let that go. Ah!
Vines. Earthquake. Vines. Thunderclap.
Oh.
Landslide.
Get me out of here.
Fire!
Oops.
Earthquake.
Burn!
Vines.
Burn!
Vines. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Vines.
Oh, that was nice.
KO.
I was thinking, but that didn't get supered right there.
Round 4.
I don't know how far the super goes.
Landslide.
Good trade. Yep.
Counter.
Ooh, that popped out. Huh?
Landslide.
That doesn't work.
Landslide. 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 Counter.
Oh, that does work on a counter hit, I guess.
Burn! 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 Rain of fire! Burn!
Vines.
Burn!
KO.
I just want one hit.
Round 5.
Just want one
Fight.
hit. No super.
Landslide. Counter. Counter.
Oh, 2 hits. Woo, so meaty. I'm scared.
Burn! Ha! Burn!
Landslide.
Gah! Burn!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
KO. Round 6.
I forgot that this character is like super charges fast. I forgot in this game everyone's super just charges over time. It's like not based on hits. Oh, gotta jump those. Oh shit.
Landslide.
Like there's no low block in this game. Oh, I didn't believe.
Vines.
Oh shit. Someday it's gonna be the air super and I'm gonna get bored.
Fire! Ha!
Landslide. Earthquake. Landslide.
Gah! Burn!
Oh, in my mind that worked.
Checkmate.
That does generally work sometimes, right?
Dragon heart!
Rip.
KO.
That was too obvious. I shouldn't have done that. Should have respected.
Round 7. Fight.
It was very obvious.
Thunderclap. Landslide.
Did not get that time. Aw.
Burn! Burn!
Yeah, mistimed that fireball. That helped. Oh yeah. Just barely hit that.
Landslide. Vines. Counter.
Burn! Rain of fire!
Earthquake. KO.
Let me switch to Val because I actually need to play.
You win.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to read the command graph, but landslide sounds good. That's something that I can think of. That seems.
I have an idea!
You cannot kill yourself with the uppercut, which I always forget. Because whenever I go down to 1, I always don't use the thing. You cannot kill yourself. You can go all the way to 1, and then it's like unlimited free. It's just like Persona, where you just go to all gray life, and if anything happens, you die.
Fight.
Rainbow!
I don't know what's going on. Oh shit.
Rainbow!
Oh, now I'm dead.
KO.
You cannot kill yourself.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, just like you, Zip. I'm just gonna get anti-air all day. I think I'm pretty dead.
Rainbow!
KO. Perfect. Round
This is like the
3.
Tianho of this game, except that I don't have the reads or the reads or the execution. Well, actually, there's not as much execution, because I could do that. I probably should have gone in, huh? I was like, I just retreated back. I should go in. I should go in, right? Because in this matchup, I was like, wait a minute.
Round 4.
In this matchup, I probably need to be closer. Keep going out. It's my natural habitat. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm pretty dead. That's it. Let's go to the next round.
Round 5. Fight.
Rainbow!
Nice block.
Rainbow!
I don't know how to approach this character. I'm so scared. Oh, that'll do it. That's gonna get me wrecked.
You lose.
Should probably be watching that Discord.
Round 1. Fight.
That's the secret awesome move with drag. I mean with Arg. What's his name? Arg God. Oh, every time I'm hovering in the air. Oh, that's pretty much it. Let's just go to the next round.
Round 2. Fight.
This game reminds me of like Love Letter, the fighting game, where it's just like things are over so quickly. Once things like you're just like, okay. Oh, unfortunate.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice block. Nice anti-air. Because I cannot jump on this character. You're ready for it. Ugh. Can't time that well enough. I was like, 6A will not work here. This isn't them fighting first. I was like, what's the anti-air with Valerie? Just standing A? I don't know if I can anti-air. I don't know. I don't know what the anti-air is. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe there isn't one. I don't know. I wish I had 6A.
You lose.
Could use a universal anti-air.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn it! I messed it up again. We're back to that again. Oh shit. Can't do anything. I guess I could have thrown. That would work, but it takes time.
Fight. Her anti-air is back A, the kicks? Great, okay. Round
So that means I have to really predict the... That one? That looks pretty anti-airish. Man, that means you have to predict the, I guess it's better than being poisoned. Oh wow, I did it. I did it. I actually went over a fireball I could tell you to do. I like how I backed up. I was like, nah, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Round
Yeah,
4.
I have to. It's like the Arizona air lasso. You have to call out the. No throw. That was perfect. Ugh.
Round 5.
That's true. Arc has a floaty jump, so you're right. It's not as hopeless as it seems. At least in this matchup. I mean, do I just go in and try to like stay in? Is that the plan here? And this do cross ups all day? to hope and hope. Oh, nice. Nice startup. I'm scared. Poison coming. Can't do that.
Perfect.
Just gotta walk forward and block like you're playing Deathstroke.
Fight.
And just eat the chips. Oh, Jesus. GG's.
You lose.
Yeah, I don't know what to do if that happens. Just lose.
Round
Round one. Fight.
Oh, we need to stop in about, I think after this match. So I can go 0-2 and then we can go back to play. Ah, I thought I might clear it. I really wish there was a record function in the training. To be fair, them fighting her record function doesn't work right either, so whatever. So I understand. Indie games, yo. I touched the button. I can't just hand back because I'll just lose. Oh, and I hit the board. Oh, I'm dead. Next round. I don't know. He has the bubble, so it's like I can't do anything. I'm just gonna get the second he blocks. I'm just gonna pop the bubble and I die.
Fight.
Ugh.
Round four.
Walk forward and throw. That's a good point, I guess. I guess you're right. When he has the bubble, he'll take the throw if he doesn't Yomi counter.
Round five. Fight.
Oh, I was so greedy. I was so greedy. I was like, that was so stupid. What? Oh, yeah. That should have been jump B. That should have been, that would have actually come down at least somewhat close. Alright, good games. I gotta stop to play in this tournament and lose pretty quickly. Thanks for the lessons. Where are we? Who am I playing? Can we, if I'm playing you, can we just count that as our thing? Where is the... Wow, I just got like 5 texts. What the hell? Where's the bracket? Where's the bracket? That I need to How come challenge sometimes auto refreshes and sometimes doesn't? I don't understand that part. Gotcha. Gotcha, thanks. Got it. It's like I'm playing Bear Steak. There's now 12 people in this tournament. Good enough. Wow, there's like 4 people just joined in the last couple seconds. Or minutes, not seconds. The bubble super? The ground super, not the air super. Or just either super. Okay. If I can get in, that's the whole problem. BR? Wait, I'm playing Bear State, aren't I? So his only reversal is super. Okay, so he's like Lum, sort of. Here's the bracket in case anyone wants to see this really quick. So I'm here. Not 12 people. Oh, the winner gets to fight Janet. RIP. Might be better not to win, guys. Real talk. Wrong one. That's what I mean. That's fine. I'm not going to time it right, but it's good to know. Yes, that I do know about Val because I actually mistimed the rainbow half the jump B half the time because I'm not a 0 player. Because I'm like, Thanks for the follow. But that's good to know when I'm being pressured by Val, if I can remember that. I can send invite once I type this name correctly. Burst. It's not. Is it bear? Is that burr or bear? It's burr. That's why I'm confused. Is it burr or bear? It's bear. No, it's burr. Or am I not reading the right bracket? This would be really embarrassing if the bracket updated again and I'm like... Burr Stark is ready. Okay. I assume we can go if we're not on stream. I mean, let's just get this going, you know. Burr Stark, it's over here. B-E-R-S-T-A-R-K-E. Oops, did they just accept so quickly I didn't even notice? Friend request sent. Sent to friend. Oh, yes. There we go. I remember how this works. So PTRSD boy is legend. Janet, I think, is also legend. And has won at least one of these. Gotcha. I have been trying to use it on Wake Up more. Yeah, because then if they block it, I just do BB and I get one thing of chip. Although sometimes I just mess up and then they get up and it was mistimed, so it came out like too early. And then it's very awkward, but then I'll Yomi counter because they'll try to throw me and because I won't be ready and I'll just be like, what? That's happened a couple times. The jank Yomi counter where it's just like, accept. Okay, so I guess I gotta walk forward or do jump Bs to get in when at the distance. I don't know. I feel when you walk forward in this game, it's the walk speed is not very fast, so it's like But I guess does everyone have the same walk speed in this game? Actually, don't. No, they don't, right? Let me ping my person. I did say I sent this request. Sent a fight request. Oh, so that's fast walk speed with foul? Okay. Dang, and I still can't get there. That's not good. Are we, let me try. Yeah. Weird. Can you send one to me? I opened my ports, dude. I literally went into the router to open the ports. Should be Binkley, right? Yes. Person plays Lum? Rip my life. Lum Midori Satsuki? Uh-oh. Well, at least I know with Midori when he's glowing yellow, he's gonna throw you if he gets close. That's literally all I got. Shit. I got it. I got it and accepted. Accepted. Let's see what's happening. Maybe I'll restart Fantasy Strike. Failed to connect. Alright, time to restart this game. Forward A out of anti-air jump AA. Okay. Nah. I don't think I've ever landed jump AA. I should probably go for it more. It's hard learning 3 characters at once. So I never really played those team games that much. Because it's really hard to learn 3 characters at once. Like Marvel, it's like 3 characters plus assists plus like tagging and all sorts of stuff. It's like, ugh. Alright, so we're back. Man, I hope we can at least play this match.
Here comes a
Alright,
new
well, that worked.
challenger. Friend match.
We have to do this one.
Team battle.
What's my cursor again? Alright. Great, the 3 characters I know the least about.
I'll make it exciting.
Let's the test begin.
No, I hate this matchup. I have to go in as Geiger. Oh,
Round 1. Fight.
Time spy.
What's this? Look,
shit, those are coming down.
melon.
Counter.
Time spy.
Surprise! Whoa! Look at this.
Time spy.
Splat.
I apologize for this ping for everyone watching.
Melon.
I'm scared.
Time spy.
Whoa!
Counter.
Time
Catch.
spy.
Melon. What's this?
That wasn't good. Nope.
Catch. Item.
Time spiral. Clockwork.
Did he just gonna slot machine me? I just realized. That's not a
Roll
solution
the
yet.
dice.
That's even worse.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get chips.
Round 2. Fight.
How do I go in as Geiger beyond walking behind the sonic boom?
Look out. Here's your melon.
Though he's going in for me. He's going in on me right now. So that's wow, that was a lot of damage here.
Time spy.
Melon.
Oh, it stuffed my freaking dude.
KO.
Too many items.
Round 3. Fight.
What? Have a
Time
melon.
spy.
Look at this.
Time spy. Time spy.
Oh, walk me.
Here you go.
I keep forgetting the roll goes right under that fire.
Time spy.
Catch. Here's your melon.
It's not a food item.
Melon and roll the dice.
Time spy.
That almost worked.
Melon.
I was almost really impressive by myself.
Melon. Catch.
Shit.
Time spy.
Items.
Oh, that's right. I have no. Oh, crap.
Whoa.
That's not safe.
Just a moment.
I don't know why I did that.
Time spy.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa,
that,
whoa, whoa.
I was dumb.
You lose.
Rip.
Game 2.
Let's have a fair fight.
Let's get this over with.
Midori. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Counter.
cool.
Burn!
That makes sense.
Dragon Heart!
No, no! I don't want to get thrown. That's all I ask. Oh, it's only one? Okay, it's not a normal throw. That's right. There's no chicken blocking in this game. You have to defend legitimately.
Burn!
Counter.
I would have worked with those fighting hurts.
Burn! Burn!
Wow, that crossed up.
Dragon Buster.
Not grab him out of that, I guess.
Rain of fire! Block this!
Oh, wow. I did not know that goes that far, guys.
Dragon Buster.
Well, actually what I should have done was backed up because they're almost out of dragon form. Like, even if I'm gonna lose the round, at least make it so the next they start zooming. Wow, did you still grab me? I was on my way down.
Burn!
That doesn't work. That's right. There's no hurt box on there.
Burn!
Oh my gosh. 252 ping might be the limits of GGPO.
You lose. Game 3.
Life and love and painting!
Well, I'm pretty sure it's
This will
going
be so
0-3. Can go put this in the challenge already.
Round 1.
Especially because I don't know anything about this
Fight.
character. Beyond the basic, oh god.
Surprise!
Character disappeared on me. Cross up.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Rainbow! Yellow!
Is this part of the, I can't tell which of this are her moves and which of them are like our connection. That's a move.
Starlight yellow!
Like, ugh. Well, it wasn't perfect.
Round 3. Fight.
Well, I'm sorry about this connection, but he won anyway. So. Oh yeah, use that super. I did not mean to do that.
Perfect. Round 4.
That's okay, because I don't need super for next round, right? We don't need super for next round, dude. Dude, I'm so sorry about this connection, everyone. Who's watching. And my opponent. Oh god. Dead. Oh, I tried to get up and throw. Oh, I had super.
You
Totally
lose.
fine with that. I didn't even know you can lose your super like that after the round ends. Oh, that was fun. I'll go report it on challenge. Oops. GG's. I fully expect to go, what's that word? 0-2. It's just a matter of whether or not you can get 1. Oh, is it because it was a combo? I comboed into super? I didn't even know you can combo into super out of that. I didn't even know. So here is this. I'm waiting for the loser of PTRC Boy and whoever this happens. If I had to bet, I would be not I'm playing the person that PTRSD Boy is playing. If I had to bet, but you never know. My beautiful desktop and all the crap that I have up there. Ah, I see. I thought it was because I comboed him and I decided to hit super. So that was rollback? Okay. Unfortunate. Hopefully my next opponent isn't at 250. I think a really interesting match would be this match. He's the #1 seed. That makes sense. This guy's really good. All right. So we're going to wait for some more things. Okay, so you can't combo into super on some occasions. So right now, PTRSD Boy and Emmy Socks are playing, and I will play the loser of that. And I believe haven't I played Emmy before? Pretty sure I've gotten rolled by Emmy as well. Ugh, excuse me. Do. Bum ba dum bum bum. Do. Sorry about that. I saw you signed up for Magic Series, Zip, if you're in the chat. And at least you and I are not in the same group currently as the brackets are. It's only 30 slots left in that series. And, what was I gonna say?
Jaina,
You wanna fight?
Brave,
Who is my
Your group, Zip, has the guy you lost to last night who eliminated you, so you can get your revenge next Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what happened. What happened is you can hit 2 buttons to do a super instead of my super button.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can hit B, the jump plus A. You can have a throw macro and a super macro. Okay. So I have super macro on.
Yeah.
And I have throw macro on. Well, it's not really throw macro, right? It's like... I should probably turn throw macro off, actually, because I'm not going to use that. J plus A. Yeah, let's not. I was gonna do that to throw. I'm just gonna push my throw button actually.
Dragon Heart!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw.
Dragon Heart!
I'm gonna turn my super macro off. That's exactly how the super came out. But I think I hit B and C because I was mashing like crazy. I was mashing like crazy.
Fire!
I'm not gonna lie. I was mashing like crazy. Only on counter here, right?
counter,
Yeah, okay. So that works on counter hit.
counter, counter,
I need to practice such simple executions.
counter,
Burn!
counter,
No.
Fire!
Oh, I can just hold up and do this? That is actually really useful. It's good to know. Because let me tell you, that's happened before, where it's like, whoops,
Dragon Heart!
there goes the life.
Fire!
It's the most unpredictable SRK, the one that I don't even know I'm doing.
counter,
You? Right. anything? I don't think so. You just get countered. +4.
Counter. Counter. Counter.
Fire!
I think this is the air. Jump these air to air.
Fire! Fire!
I see. I should hold up all the time. No, I'm just kidding. More. I'll hold up more than I normally do.
Fire! Burn!
Ugh. Okay, I think some other things have happened now. I can play... This is the wrong bracket. No, I can't. Wait, yes, no. I still don't understand why challenge auto updates sometimes doesn't. Whatever. Looks like PTRSD Boy and Emmy are still playing. Emmy Socks are still playing, so just watching this Discord. Whew. Oh yeah, I did not know that. That's cool. I can push X to just look at someone's move list. That's pretty funny. That's right. This character has no real reversal unless they do the one of these things. They don't have like a Dragonheart or a Graves C. She has no reversal period? Okay. I thought she flashes white in one of her like things. Is that white reversal-ish? Or that's not reversal, you're right, that's invulnerable. In the middle, okay. Where is my bracket? Where's my bracket? Well, Janet and Burst Dark are playing. The winner will fight Darkness. Yes, I have definitely noticed that Satsuki can hit like a train, as they say. Here we are. So I'm just waiting for this. And we can see if I'll go 0-2 or not. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I have to push refresh or be watching the Discord. I forgot. It's not. I think I figured it out. Isn't there a mode where challenge the bracket goes live and then it goes things. Yes, I have done that. I have watched the videos while in the queue. I just think I should probably wait for the where's that tournament chat? The tournament chat, as they say. I can play one of these videos. I can play this Geiger one all day.
Max Geiger is a watchmaker, scientist,
The
and
charge
logical
character doesn't
thinker.
require charging
His
because it
particular
just auto
interest
charges for
lies
you.
in the study of time and whether it can be altered or even controlled. Geiger is a zoning character who can control the pace of a match. He's also Fantasy
No, it's
Strike's
just not in
version
live
of
mode.
a charge character. Whenever
But I
Geiger
think
holds
Challenge is
forward,
under more
he
strain these days
loses
because
his
there's a lot more
charge,
events.
meaning his gear meter instantly empties. It fills very
Oh, you know what I
quickly
forgot
as
to
long as
try
you
with
either hold
Geiger?
back
The jump
or
B where you
simply stand in
disappear.
neutral. He can't do either of his 2 ground special moves or his air C unless he's fully charged up. So in other words, he cannot walk forward and use those moves right away. Because his 3 gear meter moves
Yeah, I always
have this
forget that
inherent
move
drawback,
exists.
they're very good in other ways.
'Cause it changes
his
all your
first ground
things.
special move is Time Spiral. This projectile gear has an unusually short recovery time. And you can hold the B button down to do a delayed version, where Geiger sends the time spiral slightly into the future. By delaying your projectile, it lets you fully recover by the time it travels across the screen.
So I should have been
you
doing
can
that
follow
more
and
against the
threaten
Lum
combos
matchup,
with
maybe?
block strings. Geiger's other ground special is Flash Gear with the
I just
C
don't know how to
button.
go in
This is an
when I don't have the
invulnerable
fireball.
attack,
I
and
guess
it's
you
one
just
of the
walk
best
forward and hope.
reversals in the game that doesn't cost super meter. He can use it to hit jumpers or simply blow through attacks on the ground. Only the start of it is invulnerable, so try to do it late against jumpers. Your gear recovers quickly enough that you can sometimes throw a time spiral, then flash gear the opponent as they jump over it. Geiger's ground normal moves all have very different purposes. His forward plus A backhand is a long-range, fast poke that can potentially combo after a time spiral. In order to do this move, you have to hold forward though, which means you'll lose your gear charge. That can be worth it because his backhand is that good of a poke. His neutral A punch has short range, but it can cancel to specials.
Oh, right.
That lets him combo to either time spiral or flash gear. But remember to keep holding neutral or back or you'll lose your gear charge. His back plus A step kick allows him to travel forward without actually holding forward, so he can advance a little bit while keeping his gear charge. This
guess
move
gotta
has
use
slow
back plus
startup,
A
but it's
better.
extremely safe on block, allowing him to do pressure strings of several moves. If you hit with a step kick, you can combo to flash gear. And if you counter hit with it, that is, if you hit the opponent out of the startup of their move, you can actually combo into neutral punch and then into flash gear. Geiger's jump A is a long horizontal kick, which is good for hitting air to air and also for jumping in to do combos. His air B is phase out, a move that briefly
A move
stops
I need to
time
learn how
for
to use
himself,
better.
but not for anyone else. During
That does
this
sound
brief
OP
time,
though,
he's
the original
completely
jump B.
invulnerable. He can use it to avoid enemy moves, even enemy supers, and to mix up his timing and his jump arc to confuse the opponent. And Geiger can still attack after a phase out on the way down. His air C is a drop gear, a diagonally downward kick. Like any special move, it triggers block damage. You can use it to start pressure strings that threaten even more block damage. You can use it to cross up if you're close. On hit, you can combo off of it. You can't jump forward and use drop gear because it requires you to have full gear meter. This means it's important to consider your spacing so
No
that you can work
spacing.
in a jump straight up C at opportune times. A nice trick is that you can jump forward
Who
and
am I
phase out,
playing?
which takes long enough that your gear meter fills up while you're still in the air. Then drop gear before you land. This lets you threaten some
I'm
offense while still keeping
playing
your options open.
PTRC boy, so
The
rip my
opponent
life.
doesn't know if you'll do air
Good
C
job,
after
Andy.
the phase out, or kick with
3-2.
A, or
That
simply
must
fall
have been
straight to the
close.
ground. Geiger's time stop super allows him to casually stroll forward while time is stopped.
It's alright, I can
He
be
doesn't
PTRC
attack
boy, feel
during
much
the
better once he
super,
PTs
and he
up.
always walks forward the same fixed distance. While that might sound useless at first glance, it's actually one of the best supers in the game. Think of it as a teleport. If a time spiral hits or is about to hit, he can time stop to combo for 3
I
damage.
don't think I've ever successfully
If
done
the
that,
opponent
but
does
that
a
really
move
looks
from a certain
cool.
distance
I
away,
can do this
he
though
time
to
stop
punish
the
the
combo
fire.
for 2 damage. If they do a move from a different distance, he can still time stop for 1 damage. Geiger also controls the far upper part of the screen, which is exactly where Jaina wants to be. If she jumps to shoot an arrow, he can time stop and then flash
on the
gear
other
her,
side of that.
guaranteed. If the opponent simply blocks, he can throw
Oh,
a
he's
time
beaten me
spiral
like every
and
time.
time stop to get behind them.
I mean, to be
and
fair,
then jump
everyone. I
C
think
into a
most people
special
have
to
beaten
deal
me
a
like every
full
time.
point
Wait,
of
how
block
come I didn't
damage.
go to the? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? Shouldn't I have gone to my match? What? I accepted. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna beat C Wizzy or I don't think I can beat Janet or Darkness or there's a lot of people. I mean, shit. I think I might be bugged. Hold on. Ugh, I gotta restart. Let me restart. Let me restart. Let me restart. Again. I think it's gonna say yeah. Okay. This didn't happen last Saturday tournament I played in. Too many people, man. It's Memorial Day weekend. Everyone playing games are not here. I don't know. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to our friends. Okay, let's try this again.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, so I guess I'm just gonna restart.
Team battle.
Oh god, here we go again. Whoops, that's not how you pick characters. I mean, I'm Silver D, so really can't expect very much right now. Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Game 1.
Oh, Oregon long.
Water can crash.
Oh,
Let the test begin.
Round 1. Fight. Counter.
damn it. Oh, no. Oh, didn't get it.
Time spiral.
Oh no, the rain.
Time spiral. Pause.
I still got it.
Drop.
Counter.
That worked. Alright, good to know.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral.
Woo.
Time spiral.
Right. I wonder if I should have supered right there when he supered. I should have tried it. Oh right, I can't time spiral.
Counter.
Time spiral.
I'm just gonna get reversaled right here. It's like, I should probably do something. Don't know what to do.
Fight. Counter.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Oh,
Time spiral.
oh.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
I touched the button. What the?
Time spiral.
Oh shit. I did not expect that to happen. I should have just gone for the throw the third time. Ah, unfortunate.
Game 2.
Should have just gone for the throw the third time.
I'll make it exciting.
Let's get this
If I get
over
Yomi
with.
countered and die, at least it looks cool.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
About this match.
What?
Am I the aggressor in this match?
Have a mallet.
Do I just get outvalued because of that? Shit, I hate that jump beam. Uh-oh.
Take that.
Burn!
Roll the dice.
I only stopped one of them.
Items.
Man.
Splat. Surprise.
Thought that would not hit.
Burn!
That's good.
What? Here's your melon. Take that.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Ha!
Burn!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look out.
Like, I know that roll isn't safe, but I can't punish, I feel like. Actually, maybe back 8 will work.
Whoa.
That is plus on block, I think.
Melon. Catch. Oh. What's this?
I don't know.
Counter.
Whoa, whoa.
Burn!
Surprise.
Burn!
What's this? Here's your melon.
I went all the way, guys. Oh, I thought I would be able to. Clearly, I was wrong.
Catch! Melon!
I'm gonna get out items. Damn it! I didn't jump. I thought I should have jumped earlier. I thought I was gonna clear it.
Fight.
Burn! Burn! Burn!
What's this? Melon! What's this?
Burn!
Here's your melon.
Burn!
Whoa!
I
Roll
forgot
the
I had
dice!
super this whole time.
Items? Ah!
Take all the chips.
Burn! Burn!
Look out!
Burn!
Look at this!
Burn!
Fuck it.
Fire!
I want to win at least one round. Oh man, but did not win.
Burn!
Unfortunate.
Melon! What's this?
Unfortunate.
What's this? Take that! Melon!
Burn!
Roll the dice!
Burn! Rain of fire!
Items!
Burn!
Items! Melon!
Time out.
Damn it! I
Draw.
forgot about time.
Round.
I guess that technically is winning a round. I don't know. Oh, man, don't do that.
Let's play!
Finally, Yomi countered Metro.
Surprise!
Dragon heart!
Finally, Yomi countered. I was waiting for that.
You
At
lose.
least I threatened throw enough.
Game 3.
Uh-oh. No
Don't let me
fireball.
get close. Round 1. Fight.
Doesn't work. That works. That does not work.
Crusher.
Next! Out!
I thought about it and I was like, I don't think he's gonna do the command one. That is not safe. He did the command one. Actually, I hit B, so I would have gotten thrown anyway. That's generally what's gonna happen because this character has like +5 life on me.
Rainbow!
You really just gonna do this?
Checkmate.
Alright, there's a lot of life. Oh right, that doesn't work. You can't do that. We just talked about that. +3 life. It feels like
Round
+5.
3. Fight.
Look at how many segments are on the bar. It's like, oh god. I can't believe I blocked that.
Crusher.
Yeah, it's gonna win every time. We just talked about it.
Crusher.
I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Sorry. I have no fireball. I'm like, I don't know what to do this matchup. Alright.
You
GG's.
lose.
As expected. What was I playing? I don't even know. PTRC. Alright, so there's about 20 minutes left in this stream because I want to watch that Vampire Stepdad replay. But I'll be back later tonight with this game. So he has to not neutral get up. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong. Oh no. Anyways, back to the what? Okay, I was like, well, what? Ugh. It won't flip sides in the middle of his throw. So if he neutral gets up, he'll beat it every time. Just use jump B when the opponent is waking up or in the middle of a move. Okay. Well, that was like the inverse of yesterday. I see. No, because 2 and 0 would be the inverse of 0 and 2. Blah blah. Rip rip. I mean, you should just practice hitting with jump beam,
Valerie.
because apparently I have problems with doing that.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, that was too fast, huh? Too fast again. Gotta wait a little bit, I guess. Nope. Huh, this explains a lot. There it is. Oh. That's why I don't play Zero. I mean, it feels weird. Oh, I didn't even do it that time. Right, if they block, I know I can hit BB. But as you can see here, I missed this quite a bit. You gotta like wait a little bit. But then if you wait too long, oh wait. That's too fast. Oh, I see. You can have it hit at different angles because it's like. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks really weird. I would never think that would actually combo. I would never think to try to do that. That's good to know. That's totally something I would never think would actually work. Oh. I can't believe something that is not really supposed to be that hard. It's like hard for me. Alright, at least they blocked that one. Alright, they made contact. That's too far, so you can totally whip. I don't think I've ever deliberately anti-air with jump C. That's just like luck. But I guess jump C can normal jump C can go into can go into A. That's the anti-air. Okay. That's super, I mean, I guess I can practice that, but I have a hard time believing I'm gonna remember that. Like, ugh, it's like this arc to like anti-air them. Oops. Okay. Really, that works too. A. I like that. Okay. That seems good. Hope I can remember all this next time I play this character. Ugh. This is called the what is it? The agony of being in silver. At this point, it should just put me into the gold tournament so I can lose round 1, but hopefully learn something. Oh, it's on counter hit. That still works. You're right. Okay. There you go. always wondered with, if you have a high refresh monitor, do fighting games look better even though they're capped at 60 frames? Like, it doesn't make a difference, right? Because isn't every fighting game capped at 60 frames? Because I was like, maybe I should buy a monitor for playing other games, but it's like, I've always wondered that. I gotta look that up. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter for fighting games, but obviously matters for like FPS. Chromatic Ob during the win will combo into A forward A regardless of where you are. Jump AA into BB. Oops. Oh. Let's do that. Let's work on that part first. No, there it is. I just have to... Oops. There it is. Well, I shouldn't have done the last one, but... It's doable. Oops. I mean, I can't do it every time, but sometimes. And then run away. That's all I do. Always hold back. Back or forward. I never do the neutral one. I should do the neutral one more. Especially when people start blocking the cross up. What can I say, man? I just try to bait that reversal and I want to punish it. What can I say? Do 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 do. Oh yeah, if you want to watch the rest of the that tournament, it's on Pirate King's Twitch, which is I mean, it's literally Die Pirate King, THYPIRATEKING, just like it sounds. They are I think already at they're at round 4 already. Winners finals is Janet versus TZB, which is seed 1 and seed 2. And there's still quite a bit of losers to go. Just stop after BB, so I'll be in range. That's a good point. And I won't have to get in again if one of those characters again. Let me go to the main menu. Do, 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 do. If yellow counter hits, you can combo into another BB. Okay.
Valerie.
I have an idea.
Who do I see online a lot? Graves.
Brave.
See Graves all the
Who
time.
is my equal?
Time magenta. Time magenta.
Cyan, magenta, yellow. Honestly, just gotta practice this off the hard knockdown. I'm surprised that connected. Come on, it's the best mix-up. I don't know if I'm gonna hit because my timing is so messed up. There you go. Yes, that is my dream, to actually hit in front of them. I guess that might work. Then they can see me jumping back, so. I was in front, but I clearly just do like You mean after I Yomi counter, you just go into this? Are you saying? Oh, because they're knocked down? Yeah, because they're knocked down, so they have to get up. So then you can.
Rainbow disc.
I keep forgetting that move exists.
Rainbow.
How does this work? This like hits them, right? Well, they have to sit there and block. And I take tons of chip block, right? Okay.
Rainbow disc.
So I gotta jump forward, then until no.
Rainbow disc.
Should have been bees, not chips.
Rainbow disc.
Jump AA. Gotcha. Yeah, I keep forgetting that move exists. I keep forgetting that there's air supers, because all the air super I always think about is Jaina. I'm like, plus on block if they hit block the second kick. Block on second kick. +4. The B's only -8. Oh, neutral B though. Yeah, 2 B's is -7. Yeah, I can see 18 frames startup versus 6 and 8.
Rainbow. Rainbow.
7, 8, 6, 4, 8, 10. Yes, the throw immune thing I do know about. I've actually used that before. I just need all my opponents to do the same thing 3 times in a row, and then it'll be great. Then, because I think around 3 or 4 times in a row is when I'm like, oh, I'll actually try to stop this now.
Rainbow. Rainbow.
Solid. Yeah. Nah, I just gotta play this game a bit more. I mean, that would help too. So that's why I'll be streaming this later today. I think we're gonna stop the stream right now. You guys should all watch. Wait, can I just make you all raid Pirate King? Yeah. You guys should all tune into Pirate King because he is doing the rest. Yes, his the tournament will also be up, but enjoy.